Oh, look, there I am. Yo, what's up, world? My name is JusJrdn. I got my boy over here, DJ Quake. So before I start talking too much, we're going to drop right into our first song. I ain't going to do an original. I'm going to start off with a Drizzy remix. Drop that shit, DJ. Sheesh, I look so good on TV. Look at that. Sheesh, make sure you donate. I'm not just out here looking pretty. Make sure. All right, let's see if I can still do this. I met some big names and they don't believe me. Show open togas, but they still will not see me. About to drop an album, advertise on TV. I guess the music about the merch and not the MP3. I met some legends, they say, Jay, you legendary. Don't give a about the cream cut out the day. I probably still have my first end by January. Even if the album don't drop in hot. Since I dropped life, feels like a decade ago. Where did the decade just go? I've been lost in rhythm and flow. And yeah, I got distracted by the glittering. But I'm back on my I'm out here conquering goals. Long winter, that shit feel cold. Olympus about to drop, that shit feel gold. Breaking up the door, that shit feel soul. Breaking out the mold, that shit feel bold. 27, man, I feel old. About to take the whole thing over, y'all just been told. Dreadlock naughty like I've been skull. Trying to put my new girl in a benzo. I know my competition better than my friends. Herculean ambition, man, it just never ends. Herculean ambition, it just never ends. Woo, I'm already having a fun time out here. Shout out DJ Quake, man. It's such a privilege to have him on the stage with me tonight. Thank you to everyone tuning in, everyone listening. Make sure you donate. Make sure. Let me hit that second verse though. I sat back and watched y'all throw shade, but you crossed the wrong human, this ain't crochet. You either against me or you pro J. Records on point, they say closed off, they don't know J. Put me in a box, it can't hold J. Roll it like me on fire and then we smoke J. They ain't like me from the start, but that's been okay. Responsibilities weighing on my shoulders. That's just the button of success and getting older. I'm just trying to put YEG on the globe. Just realize everything that glitters isn't gold. Call me Mr. Motivation. Call me instant inspiration. Phone off during meditation. The game plans, constant innovation. I'm in the mood for constant elevation. More money, more love, or while we conversating. More money, more love, or while we conversating. More money, more love, or while we, hold up. More money, more love, or what we conversating. I'm speaking with demons and yelling at Satan. I've been working so hard, I need a vacation, but no breaks till I get 100,000 invoice statement. Y'all trying to rush, but I remain patient. Trying to heal the wounds that remain ancient. I always take the opportunities that you ain't taking. Flexing on the grand fam, you still faking. So much has changed, but y'all ain't changing. I just hit peak potential, y'all just maintain it. Y'all can effort hurt my soul. I thought you said you really work for your goals. I bet I hit you in your soul. I pray you really hit your goals. And if that ain't the way it goes, I'm still praying for your soul. Jay. Sheesh. We starting off on a high note. That's that new Drizzy track. I had to remix that. I'm dropping a video for that soon. But before we start talking about all the stuff that I'm gonna be dropping, I'm about to play my #1 track. This is Warrior. This is the biggest song that I've been on. I've dropped so far. I produced it with my homie Andrew Minzak. Let's just drop right into it. It's not all gonna be hype, intense music, but we had to start off that way. Sheesh. Okay. Let's spin. Almost at the top, this is a wonderful feeling. I've been conquering mountains, you just climbing up women. I've been taking some L's, I've been constantly winning. I've been praying for this, what a wonderful feeling. I got drive and purpose, that's something you missing. I got love for the culture, that's something you twisting. Lapping mother like Phelps when he's swimming. You think you to go down, you gotta be kidding. What you up to, Jay? A lot these days. Ain't trying to get paid, I'm trying to teach the people this message, they need to get saved. I'm trying to teach the people through music, they going insane. I'm trying to stack a bit of paper, press in the face. I got a long journey ahead, you better get that out of my way. All these people call me Jay, they don't know my name. I've been putting in work, what's a holiday? I'm just trying to get my mama's bills paid. You a trend, you just trying to get the hottest mixtape. Oh, I got a vision like Diddy. If you reppin' my city, you reppin' it. Music can't hurt my only real escape. Can't get hip hop, then move on to real estate. What you making your league is my weekly read, a little bit of self-doubt, then they finna hate, hey. What you making your league is my weekly read, a little bit of self-growth, then they finna hate, Jay. Shee. Hey. Gang, gang, that's the battle cry. If hip-hop is a war, I'll be the last to die. You need to work on your craft, I've mastered mine. All the people in my squad are masterminds. They wanna know my next move is classified. I'm trying to make some music that can stand the test of time. Patience is a virtue, but you tested mine. I ain't never pull a trigger, but I got some homies, so what am I? I ain't feeling too good. A prolific artist, but I'm misunderstood. Yeah. All these bad vibes feel like roadblocks, and these rappers sound like robots. Oh. The song banging in the flow high. I'm suiting tied up, you got no socks. I charge a high fee, you got low cost. You got a 9 to 5, I'm my own boss. Sheesh. That one was heavy. That one was heavy. I'm already sweating. Man, my biggest concern, Quake, is that this toga doesn't fall off, dog. It's only held on by a couple safety pins. I don't got an OnlyFans or anything like that, so if you see anything, donate it. Donate it. All right. Those were a couple of the old songs. We about to drop into some new stuff here. Let me just make sure that my mic and stuff is all working here. All right, man. This is some of the stuff off my new album, Olympus, that be dropping later this year. And this is a cool opportunity because I haven't got a chance to spit anything for anybody. So this will be new for me, new for y'all. Let's hope it works out good for everybody. Let's spin it, DJ. If y'all don't like all the tone, you're not gonna like me too much, but that's okay. I just need some more power, baby. I've been putting in these hours lately. I've been laying with some snakes. I got big, put in work, I got fit. One last shot, this is it, this is it. I just need some more power, baby. I've been putting in these hours lately. I've been laying with some snakes. I got big, put in work, I got fit. One last shot, this is it, this is it. I just need some more Herculean flow, but I got no soldiers. Start every day with a split and Folgers. Started letting go and I found more closure. Took a few hours, but the game ain't over. Golden hop of the flow back. Got a good girl, but I'm bringing soul to the soulless. I'm bringing hope to the hopeless. They give me the word hold this. Almost at the top, 4 fists. You stop fighting, you forfeit. You dead, baby, abortion. Sheesh, you are just too cartoonish like Yosemite. You are not too much different than your family. I am the only difference of pretending. I found true peace, duality. I've run it due east internationally. I've had it due east internationally. Pull it with a 2-piece, black ink pen and some loose leaf. I've been conquering my demons. I need you. Just know when you come to cut my throat, yeah, I need to. I've been staring through your soul like it be see-through. I've been staring through your soul, but I can see you. I've been conquering my demons, baby, I need you. Just know when you come to cut my throat, yeah, I need to. I've been staring through your soul like it be see-through. I've been staring through your soul. I just need some more power, baby. I've been putting in these hours lately. I've been laying with some snakes. I got big, but it work. I got fit. Well, that shit, this is it, this is it. I just need some more power, baby. I've been putting in these hours lately. I've been laying with some snakes. I got big, but it work. I got fit. Well, that shit, this is it, this is it. I just need some more Herculean flow, but I got no soldiers. Start every day with a spliff and Folgers. Started letting go and I found more closure. Took a few hours, but the game ain't over. I've been conquering my demons, I need you. Just know when you come to cut my throat, yeah, I bleed too. I've been staring through your soul like it be see-through. I've been staring through your soul, but I can't see you, I can't see you. Intense, intense, my G. Okay, we're gonna slow things down kind of a little bit and get a little bit more real with it. Make sure, please, donate that money, donate that money. I'm having so much fun up here, but we're here for a good cause. Shout out DJ Quake. Let's get into this next one. This one's called Prime Purpose.
It isn't as if intellectuals are characterized by an intrinsic moral superiority. Oh, they're smart, so they'll leap to the defense of what's right. It's like, no, there's no evidence for that. Intelligence and moral wisdom aren't the same thing. Like, and if you're corrupt and smart, all that makes you is way more treacherous.
Deep like a hit the soul, dumb like an imbecile, whole rich and biblical, mindset is criminal, message subliminal, lifestyle is minimal, this moment is critical, these movements are pitiful, the joyous are cynical, if we start now I'll think it's unfixable, reality digital, dysfunctions are visual, the truth is unprintable, deception political, narcotics medicinal, the art's unoriginal, no individuals, the art's unoriginal, no individuals. How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's your purpose?
The ability to speak your truth is the bulwark against hell. And losing your job, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to where things can go when they go badly. For me, it was just preventative. It's like, this isn't going in a good direction. Well, should you take a risk? It's like, you don't have that choice. You're silent, that's a risk.
Vision too abstract, my thoughts are too crazy. My art said on Kanye, my bank said on Jay-Z. They lied on my face, but these days it don't faze me. And leaders are liars, and all of them play me, and all of them hate me, and all of them hate me, and all of them judge me, cause all of them hate me. And one day you'll thank me for being so real.
The ability to speak your truth.
For being so real.
How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's your purpose? Okay, hold on. How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's your purpose? How much blood shed, how much life lost, how much love cost, how much God lost, how much God cost. What's the purpose? What's your purpose?
Sort yourself out.
Sort yourself
Sort
out
yourself
before you
out.
try to figure out the world, and
Yeah.
that's the primary objective.
Yeah.
That's your most important thing that you can do.
Yep,
Sort yourself
absolutely.
out.
Sort yourself out and marshal your argument.
Yeah, that's a heavy track. That's a heavy one, but I thought it was appropriate for tonight. You know, life is a challenging thing, but once you figure out your goals and where you're headed, I think you can really live a pretty full and happy experience. This next track is called Happiness Is This Moment, and it's one of my favorite tracks on the album. There's a lot of auto-tune on this one, but it's got a really dope message if you really listen close. Let's do it, DJ.
so heartless, insane. Popping pills through the city, I've been feeling like lately. So many pretty women like me, but I hate me. Where this liquor kick in, the kush got me lifted. How can you be this sad and this gifted? How can you be this sad and this gifted? Happiness is in this moment, I missed it.
So the shows I feel sold out. Money cheese I feel old now. Confidence I feel broke now. Heart is broken so cold now. Silence won't tell us spoke now. Said to myself I feel old now. Silence won't tell us spoke now. Said to myself I feel old now.
Half a pill, it got me cooled off. Not a rookie, just a new boss. New tools in the toolbox. If you ain't winning, that's your loss. If you stay losing, then your loss. If you stay burdened, that's your cross. If you stay bitter, that's your sauce. Wait, what? I've had some conversations that show me more light than constellations. Been losing like losers, consolation. Olympus, the illest compilation. I'm feeling fine when the chakras align. 777, it's a sign of power in the love in your mind.
Feeling so heartless, insane. Feeling all the tiredness, the pain. Feeling so heartless, insane. Popping pills through the city, I've been feeling like lately. So many pretty women love me, but I hate me. When this liquor kick in, the kush got me lifted. How can you be this sad and this gifted? How can you be this sad and this gifted? Happiness is in this moment, I missed it. So the shows I feel sold out. Money cheese I feel old now. Confidence I feel broke down. Heart is broken so cold now. Silence won't tell us broke out. Said to myself I feel old now. Silence won't tell us broke out. Said to myself I feel old now.
Sheesh. Okay, we are gonna do some fun songs, I promise, but we're gonna do one more heavy song, and then we're gonna have some fun with it for the next little bit. All right, my G, let's do it. This one's called Flip the Soul Sample. Some of y'all living like y'all never die. The truth is that's a lie. All I know is all I know. All I know is all I know. Some of y'all live it like y'all never die.
Never die.
The truth is that's a lie.
Lie.
All I know is all I know.
All I know.
All I know is all I flip the soul sample so I could sample my soul. So far ahead of my goals, so far ahead I need growth. You far ahead, I'm behind. Sometimes I'm low, I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm low, I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm low. Too many problems to address them all in one track. That's one fact, no contact. If you let them leave, you'll be surprised who come back, who cry, who run back, who love, who talk smack. It's all about what you gain and not what you lack. I'm going hard with the practice, I'm going hard in the paint. You thought I was intense before, I'm going harder these days. I wanna sell out venues and not sell out my soul. I got goals that don't consist of streaming numbers and gold. Some of y'all living like y'all never die. The truth is that's a lie. All I know is all I know. All I know is all I know. Some of y'all live it like y'all never die.
Never die.
The truth is that's a lie.
Lie.
All I know is all I know.
All I know.
All I. Our days are numbered, we all gonna die someday.
Die someday.
So I work hard, puss them loud, and fly away.
Fly away.
This life ain't easy, I don't care about what y'all say.
Just don't care.
This life ain't easy, I don't care about what y'all say.
Just don't
Our
care.
days are numbered, we all gonna die someday.
Die someday.
So I work hard, puss them loud, and fly away.
Fly away.
This life ain't easy, I don't care about what y'all say. This life ain't easy, I don't care about what y'all
I
say.
just don't care.
I don't know if you can be less afraid of death exactly, but I think that here's a hypothesis, and this is a Socratic hypothesis. Maybe if you live your life thoroughly, right? You take use of the advantages, make use of the advantages that are put in front of you, make use of your talents, say yes to things, tell the truth, like stand up and get at it, assuming that you can do that, you know, because some people are very ill and hurt, but assuming you can do that, I think the only way to combat fear of death is to live fully, and I think that might actually work.
Some of y'all living like y'all never die. The truth is that's a lie. All I know is all I know. All I know is all I know. Some of y'all living like y'all never die.
Never die.
The truth is that's a lie. All I know is all I know.
All I know.
All I know is all I flip the soul sample so I could sample my soul. So far ahead of my goals, so far ahead I need growth. You far ahead, I'm behind. Sometimes I'm low, I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm low, I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm low.
You know, I'm getting older. I kind of have a suspicion that you might come to an end, you know? That's what it looks like. I mean, I don't want that to be soon, but maybe you exhaust yourself in your life, you know, maybe you can, so that there's nothing left of you, really.
Yeah, I really like that song. Can I get more of this microphone somehow in the that would be great. That would be great. Thank you so much. People here, production world, y'all killing it. I sound great, and that's saying a lot for me, you know what I'm saying? Shout out for Jam for Cure, make sure you're donating. Shout out DJ Quake. Yeah, a lot of those songs are heavy, and I like to have a message in my songs, but sometimes I like to mess around with the auto-tune a little bit, because it's fun. So this next song is called Your Love. It's way more upbeat. Let's have some more fun with it. Let's go, DJ! Okay. Sheesh! I need your love, so I've been aching for your love. I need your love, said I've been aching for your love.
Girls got the nice braids in the most. Girls got some dope braids in her own. She got some good looks, she know it won't last, but she living in the moment, she gon' in good hands, blackjack and backside backpack. We cool with the homie, smoke one with the rat pack. Snapback, all she got on. Cliche, mother gay, we gon' get it on. About to empty in your ocean so deep. 3-4 times, baby, no sleep. You in the cosplay, little Bo Peep. You got a dresser full of something and it ain't no sheep. Two bad souls looking for a good thing. I'm in the third eyes, not into moon rings. I'm in the right now, I'm in the new things. I'm in the elevation, I kinda move big. I don't dance much, but I move. I don't dance much, but I groove. Y'all didn't think I would make it, look what I proved. Look what I proved. Look what I, I'm in the domination. They call me King J. This just a manifestation of what I've been saying. Music been played, bills been paid, women been slaves, today's been insane. The women wetting the spray parks, I'm right when you stay dark, I'm out when you stay shocked. You're about to get trademarked, the tongue sharper than cheddar, I'm better than ever. You know Musk, all I'm saying is your own glow, and that's fly. I'm here to penetrate your soul. I'm that guy. No need to rush, we're taking slow. No need to rush, we're taking slow. I know you got your own glow, and that's fly. I'm here to penetrate your soul. I'm that guy. No need to rush, we're taking slow. No need to rush, we're taking slow.
been aching for your love. I need your love. Said I've been aching for your love.
Ooh, we having a good time out here tonight. Sheesh. DJ Quakes on the 1 and 2. Make sure you donate all the money. Let's hit all the goals. Let's make all the music. Let's have a good time. Let's vibe out. I'm having such a good time out here. I only got a few more songs left, so I'm gonna enjoy every last minute of it. Sheesh! Quakey over here killing it, killing it. Sheesh! This gonna be my first single. I love this song. It's a vibe. It's called Your Love.
That was fun. That was a good one. That was a good one. I got one more. Let's see. We gotta switch. Yeah. Excellent. We got one more super heavy auto-tune song. I promise. For y'all that hate this. I know some of y'all like, man, this dreadlock, toga wearing, get off the stage. Let's see someone with a guitar. But nah, I'm here. Donate all that money. Donate all of it. All of it. It's for a good cause. Let's go. This next one, I wrote for someone. It's called For Her. Let's get it, DJ. You feel like Sunday morning on a Thursday night. We love each other even though sometimes we fight. Things were so wrong, but right now they feel so right. She feels so right. She feels so right. Brown eyes with that nice booty. We get to touching and forget to move it. She love when I'm kissing on her body. She better than everybody. Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect. Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect. Shawty's perfect. She feel like sipping rosé every single night. Apple of my heart, there's no one else inside. When I'm next to Shawty, everything's alright. She feels so right. She feels so right. Brown eyes with that nice booty. We get to touching and forget the movie. She love when I'm kissing on her body. She better than everybody. Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect. Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect. Shawty's perfect.
God was always supposed to be the cornerstone and the center of the relationship. It's because God is love. And love has an action that goes with it. We all know this scripture, for God so loved that he did what? You will never see real love until there's real sacrifice of giving. And most people in our generation, they want to take, what can I get out of it? What can happen for me? But the real mark of love is giving.
Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect. Shawty work for what she got. She love me and she love God. You know she's perfect. You know she's perfect.
I love that one. I love that one. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling good. I think I'm only gonna do one more. I think we're gonna skip to that last one, Quakey. Anything you wanna say to the people? Anything you wanna say what's up? I've been hogging the mic all night.
No, we're good. Just please, thank you so much. Please donate. This is special cause, special occasion. This is great. This is great what we're doing here. So please, definitely donate. And let's do this.
Let's do it, man. DJ Quake, this will be my last song. Thank you so much, everyone, for having me out. JusJrdn, DJ Quake, Jammin for a Cure. Make sure you donate all that money. I know you sitting on that TV, on that couch. You watching me on YouTube right now. You might be watching me on that website. Make sure you donate. All those stacks of cash you hiding, donate for a good cause. Come on, do it. Don't let me come. I'll come through the camera right now. Come through it right now. Don't test me. Okay, let's finish. This is my last song. This song's called Send Positive Vibes. I got a lot of really cool artists on it. And honestly, it's one of my favorite tracks on the whole album. Life's been chaotic for all of us. And I wrote this just to show that, you know, you can make it through no matter what. Say hi to the fam. So what, you lost your money, you got fired from your job. Maybe you pissed off your grandmother, your auntie, your sister, and your mom. Sheesh. That's alright though. That's just sometimes how life goes. Sometimes it get hype though. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your favor now. Know the world in your favor. Just like that, I like that. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your favor now. Know the world. I like this one. Here, let me hit this first. You've been grinding hard for a while now. Seem like you forgot how to smile now. That's okay. I got the perfect solution. I just say smoke a J. That's like the perfect solution. Smoking dro, man, I'm in the constellations. Talking money, hell, I'm in the conversations. I'm done with struggling, I'm done with tumbling down. I'm good on myself again, smoke up so we don't feel down. Trying to hold down my city, I hope you with me. Cause life been throwing me curveballs and my bad and average ain't so pretty. I need to be stronger like a glass of Henny. Problems I ain't stop for any. What's that meaning? Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your favor now. Know the world in your favor. Just like that, I like that. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your favor now. Know the world in your favor. Okay, hold up. Life been getting darker. Demons getting smarter. Times be getting harder, but that's just how life goes. Birds flying, water flow. Negative people, they gotta go. Go teeth in my mouth, but my heart is cold. Just wishing some joy in a heart of gold, yeah. Smoking on the devil's lettuce, feeling heavenly. But the burdens on my shoulders getting heavy, G. Smoking on my remedy, universe for my energy. Patience, gratitude, consciousness, I'm on another level, G. Hey, I proclaim this is truly the death to mediocrity. I'm asking why so much, I swear they call me Socrates. So many bad thoughts consuming me. There's room in this room for you and me. I'm just looking for some unity. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your favor now. Know the world's in your favor. Just like that, I love that. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh you down. Smoke a spliff to lit you up. Know the world in your. Okay, we're gonna end this big, and then we out. DJ Quake, JusJrdn. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh it down. Smoke a split to lit you up. Know the world's in your favor now. Woo! Know the world's in your favor. Just like that, I love that. Stay dreaming, scheming, homie. Don't let the haters weigh it down. Smoke a split to lit you up. Know the world's in your favor now. Know the world. Know the world's in your favor. Again, my name is JusJrdn, DJ Quake, Jammin for a Cure, Production World. Let's get this. I hope you know that with every darker night, there's a brighter day. Sending nothing but positive vibes your way. Love always. Jay.